Blake's Entrances, as I say, has got two things, fishing and tourism.
This is the only port in Victoria where we do catch prawns.
We don't have the biggest prawns, we don't have the biggest flathead. We're kind of a real local, small, villagey kind of place.
This is what's trying to supply Victoria with fresh, local prawns.
Oh, well, I think it was just put the nets on and hope for the best. You learn everything as you go. It's trial and error, you know. The wrong nets won't fish, the gear's too big or too small. You learn every day, you learn something different. I've been in the industry here for over 50 years, and now my son Dallas, he runs the prawn business.
Like a night like this is beautiful, it's calm. You get out there and you shoot away just on dark, and you winch up and you got prawns there, and you're sorting all night, and then yep, look at the clock, oh, it's nearly daylight, yep, she's come up, let's winch up and let's go home. It's done, your day's over. Like unload your prawns and go to bed and start again the next night.
It's sort of a niche fishery, and I think the appealing thing about it is that the boats go to fishing tonight and the prawns will be on the wharf here in the morning, and the general public like the fresh product.
We cart the prawns up to Eden for Dallas because we've got markets up there, and I'm the tea lady on the truck. I go with my husband every day and make sandwiches and thermoses of tea and feed him as we're going along. Otherwise he wouldn't have breakfast.
It's only a small business, small fishery, and we're just trying our hardest to keep it sustainable and viable for those handful of people that are in it.
Fantastic. Hey, go on there, Dave. Thank you.
My partner was a fisherman, and this place came up, was empty, and he'd had enough of the early starts and the weather and the unpredictability of fishing. So he said, oh, why don't we go into Miriam's and we can have our own place? Well, it wasn't Miriam's then, it was empty. So we just pretty much walked in here and started operating. So there was chairs, tables, a stove, crockery, cutlery, yeah, everything. We decided we'd have our menu so that we could have whatever they caught. Because Mick had always been a fisherman, he goes, we don't know whether we're going to get that every day. So we have to design the menu so that we'll be able to just put on what they catch. And that's sort of the joy of cooking, getting those ingredients and like making something out of them. It's fantastic.
It sells itself. You know, the product sells itself. It's good, it's fresh, it's clean, it's wild caught, and that's what people want. And I think that's the secret to the prawn industry, because it is local, it is fresh.
That's what I try and do at Miriam's. Like, I really try and value the local over everything, because it's the whole town. That's why it's here. It's a fishing town. In the Melbourne fish market, you can get stuff from everywhere. And that's what people are used to. The choice is unbelievable. But when they come to a town and you only get what we produce here, I don't know. It means more.
I think make sure that everything you do is right. You know, you catch your product, you sort your product, you cook it well, you look after it. I just think that when someone said, oh, those prawns were bloody beautiful, you know, you think, oh, good, you know, you think you've done something right.
I get reward in catching my prawns and then serving up my plate to a customer, and they go, oh, geez, they were nice. To me, that's great, you know, like, oh, good. And I'll say, oh, geez, did you catch him? Certainly did, you know.
It's just all about people, welcoming people and being interested in people, and people being proud of what they do. It's good to be able to support people who do something so basic and essential as to go out in the ocean and catch prawns and things that I can be creative with and work my magic on. But I wouldn't be able to do that if it wasn't from here. The magic wouldn't work. So, yeah, that's the special part.